I go by the name of Reeps One, and I am a sound maker. I'm 2009 UK beatbox champion. Reeps One, it came, it was years ago, like where I used to live. I had a lot of friends that were a lot older than me, and everyone had a name, an MC name, and I was young and ignorant. I didn't really quite know what was going on. They were like, yeah, you're MC Reaper, and I was like, am I? And it stuck for years, and because I write as well, just one day I wrote Reeps. And the S on the end, it just felt right. And it's been about like 7 years now that the word Reeps has just stuck with me. Well, the first time I saw like a person making sounds that like intrigued me was Michael Winslow in Police Academy. There was just something I really enjoyed. I didn't think, oh, that's beatboxing or that's anything. I just was young and thought, wow, I really like that. And that stuck with me. And then when I was like 13, I'd always sort of made little sounds, but then one day me and my friend were like walking down the road and we were like, let's beatbox, without a clue what beatboxing is. And so we just started making sounds walking down the road. And the next day he stopped and I carried on. And then day by day, it was like a snowball effect. I got more and more addicted to it until now I can't stop. And that was like where it came from. When I first started beatboxing, I always liked it sounds a bit silly, but I always like with my tongue. It was the first thing. Like I remember like annoying my teacher back in the day, but all those strange little sounds, and that it was like a pathway into making other sounds. But when it came to sort of being like recognised and battling. It started like from when I was about 15. I saw the beatbox championships, and I was like, wow, that's good. Like I like that, but I'm gonna give that a go when I'm old enough. So when I hit 18, I went for the UK championships, and that's kind of when things really started to kick off. I went into that game environment of battling, and that made me think about it in a different way. It started making me thinking, like, what can I do with this? Like, how can I be different to other people? The first time I started performing was with Secret Wars, and that basically what they do is live illustration battles. And me and my friend, when we heard about that, we were like, wow, that sounds amazing. So we went down, and DJ Skunkboy was playing loads of hip hop. I was kind of, oh, I'm loving this. Like, my friend was like, oh, you got a beatbox? I was like, nah, I can't beatbox. Like, there's no way. Like, he'll let me on there. But he gave me the courage, and I went up and I smashed it. And that was the first time that really gave me the confidence to push, which is all it took. And from then, I started performing with Monorex, and that was when the ball started rolling till eventually I won the UK championships. With other beatboxers, they tend to associate beatboxing with replication, like to copy something. But more recently, I've started to use my beatboxing to create my music. And now I'm walking down the road and I'm skanking and enjoying what I listen to. And now I'm doing a 40-minute beatbox set. No looping, no chaos pads, no studio sessions, just pure live beatboxing for 40 minutes. And people aren't there going, wow, I can't do that, that's amazing. They're going, I like that music, I'm dancing. And that's not seen enough in the beatbox world. There's people striving to make their own music other than like just copying music. I'm sort of known for my bass lines, like big heavy influences dubstep, and from the dubstep obviously I've started working on some quite strange sounds, and one a lot of people know is like the wobble, which is like, and then you can have the low vocal bass, which is like, there's another one, and then the final one, which is 2 notes instead of that you can have and together you get, and they're all sounds that I use a lot. And now I'll beatbox for hours non-stop, which I don't know is good for me. I'm trying to like look into that aspect of things, but I love it. My sets are a little bit in between improvisation and kind of knowing things I've done before. Like the way I always say is I have focal points. I have certain things that I might do in my set that I know are like points of interest, but the way I get to that point and after that point will be completely freestyle, playing off the crowd. Like if they react to a certain thing, I might pick up on that and think, all right, I'll keep down this road. But a lot of it, I'll say 80% of it, is complete freestyle, and that's something that I'm proud of, is the fact I can go up there, have a completely blank mind, and then like half an hour later, everyone's loved it and I've enjoyed myself. Makes it a little bit suspenseful as well. Yeah, it's funny because I think there's more people can make more sounds and do more than they used to be able to, but I don't think the understanding's gone up that much. Pathways, that's my name for it anyway, is you might have, the one I always teach people is you say you can start off with a kick drum, and that could be, and okay, so I've done a kick drum, like, which is just a burr. So like, what can I do with the, what part of my body am I not using? Like, I ain't using my diaphragm to do that. That means like I should be able to like put a note behind that. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I can control that. So then I think, all right, can I change that in any way? So I now do. So I think, all right, is there anything else I can use? So I think, oh, my tongue's not being used. I can go. And again, and that, for example, is a pathway of sounds, and that's my own unique sort of approach to like how to find sound. I'm Reeps1 and you're watching CodeEmphasis.com. Check it out.